Hi, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's having a great day. I have my Teddy B's order, and if I talk fast, it's because I have food in the oven, and I have Christmas stuff thrown everywhere. That's why I'm in this angle, because this side by my fireplace is a disaster. I don't even have my warmers on because I don't know yet which warmers I am putting there, which ones I'm putting in the kitchen. I'm trying to switch things up a little bit. And I want to change and put some red and green bulbs in a couple. But so far, all I have is what's behind me. And that might not even stay because until like about a week, once I bring all my stuff up, I keep switching things around till I'm like, okay, now I like it. So once I get it like that, I'll do a little tour like I did for the fall, like I do for the summer, and show you guys how I put things. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope that you're all having a safe, very good day. Teddy B's. So I said I have to do this video today. Tomorrow, I got a busy day. Saturday, my friend is having a sip and shop at her house. And I'm like, I have to do this now. So, Saturday, the reason I have to do it now is because I know Saturday Tiffany is having an RTS. I'm not sure on the time. I don't think I'm going to participate because I have so much Teddy B's already. There are a couple I know I'm hearing about, like Santa's cookies or something like that, that Charity just loves. Holiday, I think it is. I would love to have that one. So I'm up in the air, but probably not. If I do go in, it's really just two things that I'm hearing about. Bakery ones that I know Charity loves and Alexis loves. And I've been watching other videos. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to be at my friend's house at her sip and shop. And I don't know. We'll see the mood. Anyway, so always starts off with a beautiful thank you card from Tiffany. And with all her information, her website, her Facebook page. And join our Facebook group for updates, announcements, and customer reviews. Scan the QR code above for important links. So I don't know if you could take a picture of that with your phone. I'm not sure. I think you can. Then on the back, it's just tips of for her wax. There's so many things about whose wax works best where. I know a lot of people are getting that Juliana warmer, tea lights, hot plates. Supposedly, for some people, her wax don't work good in Scentsy warmers. I was watching Brett last night from Brett and Brad, seeing what he got. And the same exact thing he was saying. I'm like, yeah, same here. I mostly have Scentsy warmers. I don't have room for other warmers. And I'm not going, I do have tea lights and I do use them. I have one in my kitchen, one in one of the guest bedroom and the kids' bathroom. Then I do have hot plates. I have two in this room and one in Axel's playroom and one in my kitchen underneath, next to my microwave. So I do have some hot plates. I do have some tea lights, but my Scentsy warmers are my Scentsy warmers. I paid a lot of money for them and I do love them. So, but I did learn a lot with Teddy B's on to start with, just get soufflés at first, try them out in smaller rooms. The ones that I love, and I know I love, I get in loaves when offered. If not, if it sounds so good, I'm like, yeah, I want that in a tub. I mostly get soufflés in tubs where I used to do all loaves. I don't do that anymore, even with other vendors. I really go smaller. First of all, I can get more of a variety. Second of all, if I love it, it'll come back in the next year, and I have plenty of wax till then. So I'm starting to kind of use what works best for me in my brain and financially, because too many times I've gotten loaves, and then I'm like not in love with the scent, or it's too light for me. I'm sorry, I'm getting text. Sorry. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's just get started because I'll talk up a storm right now. I'm in a talking mode. First, I got a sample of Pumpkin Woods. I love woodsy scents. I love pumpkin. Oh, this smells really, really good. Don't know if I could pop it out. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, yeah. This is really, really good. Yeah, see, like, I really like it on cold. Another thing with, wait, the cap fell on the floor. With Teddy Bees, there's ones that smell light to me on cold, and then I warm them, and they are stronger. There's ones that smell stronger on cold. When I warm them, I don't get that same strength. So I just don't know. Teddy Bees is a light to medium throw. I say 80%, and the other 20% I get excellent strong performance. And I like strong scents. I know some people like medium scents. I'm okay with medium scents, but I mostly repurchase the ones that are stronger. But this is really good, and if I go in and this is offered, I think I would get a tub of this. Really, really good. I'm going to do loaves because I only did, well, I did 3 loaves, but 2 of the same scent of ones that I've had and I love. Oh my God, I am so happy. So her last RTS, she didn't have it in the last pre-order, but she put it in the RTS Salty Lavender. I had requested it. I was when I didn't know she was going to put it in the RTS. I expected her to put it in this pre-order, but she put it in the RTS, and I was at the nail salon getting my nails done, and when it went live, I was getting one hand done, and then I'm on my phone, but within 2 minutes, it sold out. So I was okay with that because Tiff said she was going to put it in the pre-order, and I was okay with that, but I hoarded my last loaf. Now, I only warm this at night in my bedroom, and this goes for days. It is a scent I would probably say is in my top 10 favorite scents in life is Salty Lavender. So I have my glasses. It's like salty sea air with a sweet lavender and marshmallow. Let's see what she has it as. Sweet lavender, salty sea air, and toasted marshmallow. Poured October of 23. So I got 2 loaves, a tub, and for my daughter, a souffle. So when we order, I'm in a group text with Jason, Carson, Charity, and Alexis. We always take pictures after we order and to show each other what we got. And when Carson saw my order, he goes, "Natalie, did you get enough salty lavender?" Not really, but I love it. And if I was in a better financial way, like when she did Campfire Stories, I got 3 loaves of it. There's been a few that she's done that I love, and I get 3 loaves, but I'm a little financially, I can't do it that way, but I'm very happy, and this will last me quite a while. Because like I said, I only do it in my bedroom, so this goes to my daughter, and the tub and 2 loaves are for me. Surfside Sweet Shop, I had 2 loaves. I'm down to 1 full loaf, so I had to get a backup. So when I use my Surfside Sweet Shop, I have a backup of it. And she offers this quite often. Not every pre-order, but quite often. It is a favorite of mine. This I do in my open concept, in my Scentsy warmers. That's what I mean. Like, I get great performance, like Campfire Stories, Surfside Sweet Shop, Hot Pie. So many of them I do in my open concept. And they're mainly 80% of my warmers are Scentsy, and I get great performance. So to me, it's kind of like I'm either going to get it or I'm not, you know? I would love to have that Juliana warmer because I hear so much about it, but I have enough warmers and hot plates, and I get great throw in my house. So I don't know. I just have no room for it. I don't have any outlets left. So Surfside Sweet Shop. This is birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach nights. This was poured November 1st. It is a favorite of mine. It's been a favorite of mine for years. I've gone through many loaves. Yeah, it's just, I love it, love it. Exactly how it smells on cold is how it smells on warm, but even stronger because this is freshly poured. But still, just being poured 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe now. Yeah, it's a absolute favorite of mine that I can't live without. So this is one that's going to be put away. I have another whole loaf. Like now I can warm that. And then this I will hoard till she offers it again. So that's it with loaves. Now I'm going to go to just the souffles. So I believe These are most all new to me, I believe. Well, I just opened the box and pulled them out, so let's see. Carter. Carter is one that I was really looking forward to. And it is Smoky Woods, Campfire Marshmallows, White Birch, Palo Santo, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. All right up my alley. This was poured October 21st. I get that icy vanilla wood scent. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, my God, I love it. So this is Carter. Don't know if oh, it's popping out. Yeah, this is beautiful. See, that's the thing why I keep going back to Teddy B's. You know, like I said, the performance is mostly light to medium for me, but her blends are beautiful. And I like Tiffany, so gorgeous. Oh, yeah, I love this. Yeah, see, like, I gotta warm it, but love it. All right, next. Now, I've had her Witches Be Crazy many times by itself, with vanilla, with Palo. I still have loaves of it, but I never had it with the eggnog. So Witches Be Crazy for eggnog. And this is, her Witches Be Crazy is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spicy vanilla, blended with both vanilla eggnog and buttered rum eggnog. So it's her Witches Be Crazy, blended with vanilla eggnog and buttered rum eggnog, poured October 30th. Yeah, this is so good. I really just get the Witches Be Crazy, and I love it. So let's see on the bottom. I'm almost afraid I saw a post. Somebody asked her if her oils have changed because the wax is so much, because her wax is like butter. And she did say something about the wax from her supplier. I don't know what she was saying. And then I saw like some people having a hard time popping out. But this is popping right out. I get the eggnog on the bottom. Yep. It's all on the bottom and it smells so good. See, like, if I go in Saturday, I'm going to get a tub of this, even if I put it away till next year. That is really, really good. Bakery in Liss. And this is brown sugar, caramel powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, bottom notes of sweet woods, poured October 26th. Bakery in Liss. Smells like bread, has a bread scent, which I love. Let's see. If they don't pop right out, I'm not going to, but it is. It's coming out. Okay, so on the top, I get like a bread note. Why am I getting like bread? But I love that. But it is brown sugar, caramel powdered sugar, bakery dough. That's what I'm getting. On the top, I'm getting the bakery dough. On the bottom, I'm getting, I don't really get musk. It's sweet. On the bottom, it's sweeter, and on the top, it's more of a bread. Oh, it's so good. So good. Yes, I love this. I'm not sealing the bags. I'll seal them when I'm done so we don't have all the crinkling. Plus, I double bag these all when I'm done with the video. Okay, so next I got Trickin' and Treatin'. I have had this in a loaf. It is purple sugar, which is pink and blue sugar combined, beach treats, and vanilla cake pop. So I have had this, and I remember it was a light throw, but I wanted to try it again because everybody loves it. So, and it was years ago I warmed it. So I'm going to let this sit and I want to try it again. Maybe I did it all in my open concept and I'll just do this like in my kitchen or in my home office when I'm working in there one day. So I wanted to give this another try. So pretty. It's like a soft pink and look how pretty the glitter is. Yeah, I love it on cold. Yeah, it's delicious. I don't really get the pink and the blue sugar. It's not like, I don't get that. Like blue sugar is like a masculine, and I don't get any masculine in here at all. I mostly get the beach treats and vanilla cake pop. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting beach treats and vanilla cake pop. And I'm not complaining because I love it. Really, really, really good. Semper is in a total, like, so not understanding. There's a dog virus going around. Anybody who's had dogs, I highly suggest you look it up. So there's this dog virus, a deadly dog virus going around. My friend Jenny, who's one of my subscribers and a personal friend of mine, texted me about it the other night. Long story short, we're all going, my family tomorrow. We all have 12 o'clock and 12:15, 12:30 appointments at our vet. We use the same vet for this vaccine. You got to get them the Bordetella, which is a vaccine that's given to dogs that do get boarded or go to kennels for people that work, you know, and have to board their dogs. So we never got that one because of, we don't board our dogs, but we're going to do the Bordetella they need and the canine influenza. So, look at him. Do you see him? Yeah, he is so upset because my vet told me until we get him these the vaccines tomorrow, he cannot go outside. He can't be near any other dogs. If I walk outside, I got to take my shoes off outside because he said, what's the first thing your dogs do when you walk in? They're sniffing the floor, right? So if you walk anywhere on the bottom of your shoes, on the sidewalks or anywhere that a dog that has the virus walked and you come in, the dog will get it. So he has to wait after he gets his shots tomorrow. It's 24 hours after that I can walk him again. And he loves his walks. He hasn't gone on a walk now in 4 days. But even after that, I have to keep him away from other dogs. And there's so much involved in it. If you have a dog, please look into it. I also put it on my Facebook page, all of it. Okay, next I have Jon Snow. I hear so much about this, and I've never had it. It's Palo Santo, flannel sheets, creamy vanilla, and mint. Yum. That sounds really good. Oh, yeah, I get the mint. Oh, my God. That is so good. Yum. Semper stop. I gave him a shower this morning, and he's, like, licking. So good. Love it. You get the mint and the Palo. Yum. Like, I would take a tub of that, or even a loaf. Sugar, spice, and fireside. The smell of snickerdoodles and oatmeal cookies baking in a wood fire oven. Oh my God. The pour date is October 28th. I'm not going to say all the pour dates. They're all at the end of October or beginning of November. I'm in love. I knew I should have gotten this one in a tub. Did I get it in a tub? Because sometimes I've been getting my daughter's souffles and I get a tub of things. I don't know. I need more of this. I guess I'm going in because I'm in love with this. This, I think, so far is my favorite. Yep. Love this one. Okay. Next, I got a tub for me and a souffle for my daughter because I actually have a little piece left in my loaf. I have a loaf of it. The only reason I didn't get another loaf I would have is because I still have like a quarter of a loaf and I only warm it at night in my room. Bonfire Nights. So I got a tub for me and a souffle for Jacqueline. I absolutely love this one. But if I warm this in my open concept, it would be light, okay? In my bedroom, I get a medium, and I'm happy with that at night in my room because it's so good. Bonfire Nights is another favorite of mine. And it is Bonfire's Cashmere Vanilla Sandalwood Roasted Marshmallows. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah, this one's very hard in there, so I am not going to try. I saw others struggling, and I don't want to get wax everywhere because I have no time to vacuum today. So, Bonfire Nights, love. Okay, next, this one I was really looking forward to, The Perfect Storm. And I got this in a tub for me and in a souffle for Jacqueline. So this one is new to me. And it is sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. The Perfect Storm. Tiff said something today on Facebook about a lot of people getting broken lids and stuff, but I don't have any of that. I'm in love. I think that if I do go in, this one would definitely be a yes. I knew I was going to love this one. But this is enough for now. It's enough. If I can't get any more and it sells out, I'll just hoard it and I might not give Jacqueline her souffle. I have so much wax for her right now put aside. So, yeah, love this one. Witches Be Crazy for Pistachio. So this one, I'm surprised I didn't get a souffle for Jack because she loves pistachio, and I know why I didn't. Because for her birthday, I just gave her a lot of pistachio wax, and she's still working on a custom I had made for her that Carla did from Kay's. So she still has that from her birthday last year. That's why I didn't get her any of this. So this one is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, which is her Witches Be Crazy that we went over before. And this is blended with pistachio ice cream and notes of pistachio dream cake. Oh my God. I know Summer, I think Summer, I watched your video. Summer loves pistachio. Oh my God. This is so good. This is so good. Again, it's hard in there. No, I'm not pushing it out. This is A+. Absolutely A+. Okay, next, Tiff's Favorite Bakery. Okay, this is the one with the blackberry, right? Okay, so there's Tiff's Favorite Bakery. Blackberry Jam, vanilla shortbread cookies, brown sugar, and waffle cone. This was poured September 29th. So, Tiff's Favorite Bakery. I've had this before in a loaf, and I just didn't like the blackberry. It was tart to me. I wasn't crazy about it. I think I just expected it to be more bakery, and that blackberry was the top note, and all day when I had it warming was what shot out at me. Well, I knew I had it, but I forgot, like, my thoughts about it, and I'm like, oh, let me grab it in a souffle, and when Alexis saw my order, she goes, nah, you don't like that one with the blackberry in it. You didn't like the blackberry. I'm like, oh, shoot, I knew I had it before, but I wasn't thinking. So, Tiff's Favorite Bakery. I told Alexis if I don't like it, I'll just send it to her. She loves it. See, on cold, I'm loving it. That Blackberry Jam. And I'm getting the bakery. Yeah, I like it. It's sweet. It's not tart. I don't know if it's like this on cold, and when I warm it, it gets tart. I don't know. I'm not big on blackberry, but I love this. There are blackberries I do really, really love. But this is really good. Maybe, you know, it was 2 years ago when I had that. Our noses change. Basic Witch. Basic Witch is vanilla latte, whipped coffee, roasted marshmallows, pecan waffles, and beach treats. I know this is a hit for her, and I can't remember if I've ever had it before. I might have. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the coffee. This is really, really good. Yep. No skunk smell at all. This is so good. Oh, man. Okay, I love it. It's really, really good. Okay, so that one's that. Then I did strawberries and cream. If I did it in a tub and a souffle, I'm just telling you that. In a tub and a souffle, one for me and one for Jack. And I went back in a second order for this one because Charity loves it. So I'm like, I didn't get that one. Let me go back in and grab it. And then I got refunded the shipping. So this is Christmas trees and cream and strawberry pound cake Bath and Body Work type. Charity loved this one, so I went back in and got this. Yeah, you get the Christmas. I'm getting just the Christmas trees right now. Let me see if I fell right out. Really? Now I'm smelling the pound cake, the strawberry pound cake. The Christmas trees is the top note, and the strawberry pound cake is in the middle there. That is such a great combination. I always, for years, I love mixing pine and tree with strawberry. It's one of my favorite blends. This is so good, Charity. Yes, thank you. Then, oh, I got Witches Be Crazy for eggnog also in a, yeah, because I got one. I'm giving Jack the souffle. I got the tub. One last one, Jack's. So this one sounded so good. And this is Wet Autumn Leaves, Moss-Covered Oak Trees, Cedarwood, Hinkle Smoke, Hinoki Smoke, lingering off in the distance. Right up my alley. Alexis got me loving dirt and all those. I always love pines and tree scents, but the wet, earthy, mossy scents, I just started in the last year. Come on, lid. Okay. I get the wet, earthy. I have to pop this out. Yeah. Oh, my God. I love it. Oh, my God. This is so good, but you have to like that wet, damp, mossy scent. Oh, my God. This is good. Yep. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it. So I would take, like, right now I'm telling you I would take a loaf in that, but I'm going to give you my favorites right now. This Sugar Spice and Fireside. If I get it, go in on Saturday, I'm getting this in a loaf. The Witches Be Crazy for Pistachio. I get a loaf. And the Perfect Storm. So these are, and this Jack's. So these are my absolute favorites. I love, obviously, salty lavenders without saying, obviously. So in Surfside Sweet Shop, but I mean like ones I've never tried before. So these 4 that I've never tried before are favorites. And I love the strawberries, trees, and cream. Yeah, and Bonfire Nights I've had before, and I love it. That's why it's a repeat. I love everything. The eggnog one, all of it. The only one I'm iffy about is the one with the blackberry, like the Tiff's Favorite Bakery. But I have to, and I'm only iffy about it. It smells sweet. When I warmed it last time, it was tart. So I don't know. But this is my Teddy Bees order, guys. If you stay till the end, thank you so much. And keeping my promise to Carson, I said, oh, my Teddy Bees will be under 30 minutes. I'm at 29 minutes and 10 seconds. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I have so many hauls. Don't know if I'm going to get through any more today. I'm going to try if I can, but I really want to finish decorating my fireplace, and I still have to do my gravy and my asparagus. But I love you guys so, so much. I'm not sure if I said this or not yet. Real quick, thank you so much. I hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll talk about that in another video, but I am going to do a 1,000 giveaway. I'll post it next week about that, and then probably the following weekend is when I will take care of that. But to the first 20 people that subscribe to me, I love you guys. I didn't even expect 20 people. I will do, in my 1K subscriber, I will tell you guys all about when I got my first 10 subscribers with my daughter. But, okay, bye guys. Have a great day.